Hi everyone, welcome to Mystical Unicorn Tarot. If you guys don't mind, can you guys like, share, and comment if you guys feel necessary. But this week, this video will be for water signs for the week of May 30th to June 5th. Let's get started with your reading. Ooh, you have the Extremes card, you have the Masculine card, you have the Action card, you have the Growth card, and you have the Beauty card. So things may be heating up for you. I feel like maybe heating up between you and your Divine Masculine, or if you are Divine Masculine and watching this video, I feel like you're wanting to take action right now because things have been really extreme in your past before, and you're ready for growth. You're ready for self-growth. I feel like you've been waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to turn. This lady has a clock in her hand. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is about waiting for divine timing and finding the inner beauty and the outer beauty in all the situations that are around you. Let's pull the Unicorn Rebel deck. See what comes out for Extremes. Make better fucking choices. If you are pissed off where you are, then stop taking yourself there. This is for the water signs. So this has to do with the Extremes card. I feel like you've been doing things that were not good for your body at all. Whether it's like having sexual encounters, spiritual encounters, not eating right at all, not sleeping to where you're supposed to be. I don't know. Action. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Two more. Oh, that one was out too. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Shit is going down with your job. That's on the Action card. I feel like water signs, you need to be taking more action in your job right now because maybe people are watching you. Maybe you've been slacking off, especially with this Make Better Choices card. This could have to do with the universe is not wanting to give you like this hand forward anymore. They want to kind of like throw you out there to see how far you can go by yourself now. Maybe you haven't been following the plan and following the path because I don't see the path here. But with growth, it says get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face the pillow now. This could have to do with all the spiritual upgrades that you're going through and all the mental growth, all the physical changes. If you have recently turned vegetarian or vegan, you don't even realize that is what's making you sleepy. Changing your food regimen and changing your exercise regimen is definitely going to make you more irritable, make you change your choices and interact with people differently. You have beauty. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. I feel like you're finding the beauty in listening to people and what they have to say. Maybe you were very anxious with talking back to people instead of finding out what it is that made them interested in what you were interested in. And that kind of led you to where you were. Let's pull the Wild Unknown Tarot for Extremes. You have the Daughter of Wands. So somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. Or you can have a child that's a fire sign. Somebody is wanting to put a burden down. What else? This could be happening very quick. Somebody could want to leave a situation. You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Daughter of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign in this situation. But somebody's being very cold and they're ready to walk away and cut off ties with the situation. What's the Divine Masculine card saying? You are not the fucking center of the universe. Stop obsessing. That's on the Divine Masculine card. It said this is the Five of Wands in reverse. So if your head has been very scattered and not knowing where you're going to go next, I feel like you're coming out of that because you realize that this person is not your center of attention, and this person put you in a third-party situation and hurt you. So you were like, this is not even worth it. Why am I going to sit here and continue down this path, and this person doesn't even care for you? You have the Seven of Wands. Things are being very illuminated to you right now. You're probably seeing things that you haven't seen, and they've been there in your face the whole time. With the Empress card, I feel like somebody is now trying to step into their power with the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, this is about divine timing, especially with this card, the Growth card over here. This is also the Wheel of Fortune. You're waiting for divine timing. I feel like it's coming for you soon. If not like 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 hours, or something about 2 here. Definitely. I feel like you need to stop talking to people. I feel like you're sending away your blessings. Maybe people are hoping that you do bad. It says shit is going down with your job. Don't fucking force it. With the action card, you have the Page of Swords. Somebody could be watching you. Somebody could be stalking you. It could have to do with your job. Somebody could be stalking you in your job, and you don't know how to. Okay. How to get away from this person? Maybe they offer you some kind of money. What? Okay, maybe they think that they're offering you some kind of stability, but you know that that's not it. Like, they come in offering you small things. With this Three of Pentacles and the Father of Wands, this person is coming in trying to work on some things with you, trying to have improvements, but I feel like it's still small offers. They're not trying to give their best foot forward. Maybe they're stuck in there. Maybe they're the one that's stuck in their head, and that's why they don't know how to offer this offer forward. With the Five of Wands in reverse here, they're trying to strategize on how to get out of this third-party situation. I feel like things have been illuminated to them because the Empress card is there. Somebody who's finally stepping into their power. You have the Growth card and Get Some Fucking Sleep. What card do we have for that? We have the Tower card. Okay, the Tower card with this has to do with you are mentally developing, you are spiritually developing, you are emotionally developing. Even if you're leaving those friends alone and those family members alone that you never thought that you would, you thought they'd be by your side all those times, it's because you're spiritually growing. It has nothing to do with them. They can't follow you on your spiritual path. They are on their own level. You are on your own level. So if it calls for separation and maybe in the future that you guys come back together, so be it. But I feel like there has to be patience in a situation. Maybe you're not wanting to wait to go through the spiritual journey. Maybe you're waiting for things to just come to you and just happen for you. But with the Nine of Cups, it has to happen slow. It's a wish fulfillment, so it can't just all unfold just like that. I feel like it's gonna unfold slowly and in front of your face, but old patterns have to get blown up, especially somebody was being narcissistic with the Father of Cups. That's what I'm feeling right now. I feel like things were not balanced, and this person kind of threw everything back on you at a situation. So now you're not wanting to take the blindfold off, and you're keeping this to yourself. You're probably not even trying to get any help from people that can actually help you, and that's probably what's hindering you more. But I feel like this has to do with you getting some sleep, going within, asking God so you can find out what's really going on. You have the Beauty card. You have the Stop Talking with the Ace of Swords. So maybe you've been the one that's talking in a situation the whole time, making things bad, or maybe this is you with the narcissistic. Maybe you have the gift of gab to get yourself out of a situation, but at the end of the day, it kind of leaves you like this, the Eight of Swords, stuck in your own mental headspace because you know that the decisions that you're making and the truth that you're telling is not making you stable. You have the daughter, the Page of Pentacles. So it's like you want to offer something stable, but you know that you're still only offering this small offer. So with that, it's like this person rather be single. Okay. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like, yeah, this is with the Nine of Cups, I feel like this is a risk granted for you guys to get back on better terms. But I feel like this person, maybe you're dealing with the earth sign, rather be single. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We have fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we have air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have Aries here. We have Page of Cups. Do we have Page of Cups? No, Page of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Father of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So that's you guys. Okay, yeah, you could be definitely dealing with a Capricorn, but the Capricorn is definitely stuck in his head right now. He has the Hangman. I feel like he's the one who's wanting to be single, the Devil card. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. You could work with this person, and now this person is starting to change up the way that they were acting. I feel like you're trying to figure out what's going on and how are things going to change around for you guys. Let me just pull. You have the Nine of Wands on top of the extremes. I feel like this person or you are trying to put down this mental burden, but you guys are just kind of stuck in this loop where you don't know how to get out of this place. It's a lot of anxiety here, and it's indecision. It's not knowing how to finish the situation. I feel like you think that something's a lot of hard work, or they think that something's a lot of hard work, and they're not willing to put in that work. But I feel like the universe is going to push you guys forward with the Judgment card. I feel like you guys are not going to be able. Whoever it is that was holding back this information or holding back making a decision is not going to be able to hold back anymore, because the universe is going to make them come forward, confess or something. With the Queen of Cups, yes, definitely. Somebody's going to bring you this emotional news, and I feel like this is where the Tower card steps in, but I feel like this is kind of what you wanted. You kind of wish for this Tower moment to happen so that you can move forward. I feel like maybe with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, if you're dealing with if you're dealing with a water sign also, since this is the water sign video. What's the last card for this spread? We have the Seven of Pentacles on top of the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is very frustrated in a situation. Maybe they're not understanding how something is going on right now. They need to realize that they have everything they need to build and go forward in the situation so that things can get better for themselves. I feel like, guys, you just need to really focus on yourself and improving yourself if you want to be the best person. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, with the pages here, you guys have a lot. Not you, but whoever this is going to has a lot of developing to do, has a lot of inner work to do, maybe a lot of inner spiritual work, and making better decisions and not blowing up with people and their emotions. I feel like that's also another problem here. My vibes speak louder than my words. We have this. So I'll play, if you're keeping this to, if you're keeping a lot of things to yourself, or if your vibe is telling people that you don't want to be bothered, people are picking up on that very well right now. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. So this is with the Divine Masculine card. I feel like things are happening in phases, especially due to those moon phases right there. Maybe you're not knowing how to go forward because guess what? This whole situation is unpredictable. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. This has to do with you surrendering up to the universe, up to the Lord, up to God, and basically figuring out what it is that you need to do next. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth, and that's on top of all this chaos right here. The Tower, the Nine of Cups, the Temperance card, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like there's truth that has to be told in order for both parties to move forward in the situation healthy. With the Beauty card, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So this has to do with you really telling yourself the truth so that you can heal. That's what needs to be done. Your last card is my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So I feel like you're trying to figure out how you can fully, wholeheartedly believe in the universe right now with getting signs, synchronicities, you're maybe getting visions from God and different things and communicating with the spiritual realm. So I feel like you're trying to integrate that into your life without seeming too off. I don't know why I would say that, but thank you, Spirit. All right, guys, that's your video. This is for water signs for the week of May 30th to June 5th. Have a good one.